Guys, you've made it back to the one and only best dang install videos that are circling the old internet. Today we're jumping into the Gktech rear traction arms. Yeah! As we mentioned in the rear tow arm video that we just released, we're proudly delving more and more into the Toyota scene and are throwing together a rear end series on this beautiful JZX 100. We're running through the second video, aka the meat in the Toyota sandwich in this series being the traction arms. If you're an OG Gktecher, welcome back, we love you. For the newbies, you need to know that if you need to know anything about the arms, they can all be seen on our website. We've got features, tech specs, FAQs, assembly guides, and most importantly, this video. Go there to educate yourself if you do need education, and don't if you don't want to. We got lots to do, so let's go. Alrighty now, as we traditionally recommend to do, take one last gander at your OEM gear with disgust and disdain, then proceed to loosen and remove the nut on the inside of the arm. Now, did you notice how DK didn't use a spanner on the other side to hold the bolt? The reason being is that Toyota, unlike Nissan, has cleverly put some notches in the subframe at the base of the bolt head, and this acts as its own lockingism. Golf clap, Toyota, golf clap. Anywho, head to the wheel side of the arm and loosen that bolt this time, not the nut, and then zap that bolt out of the arm and remove the arm from said whip. Now, Toyota did try to throw us a curveball here now with notching the nut and the arm on this side, which is opposite to the other side. And they wonder why we have a dying love for Nissans. We'll forgive them for doing that. Now that the arms are off the car, we can conveniently move right along with our backs intact, no casualties, to the adjustment section. Alright, so to kick this off, and as a general rule of thumb, it's always best to wind the arm out to maximum safe extension. That way you know you have a safe amount of thread overlap on each side and can adjust safely without worrying. Now, at the maximum safe length, it would measure in at around 406 millimeters, measuring from the center of the heim on one side to the center of the clevis on the other. That measurement's made up of 97 millimeters on the clevis side and 77 millimeters on the heim joint side, measuring in the same fashion we mentioned earlier. Now, from there you can safely wind down to the OEM length, which measures in at 381 millimeters, measuring from center to center, which is then made up of 89 millimeters on the clevis side and 60 millimeters on the heim joint side. Another option, and probably an easy one, is to also match up the OEM arm by holding them side by side and adjusting to suit. That way you get the same measurement you already had. Helps with the alignment later on. Anywho, let's get this sucker installed, shall we? Head on over to the knuckle, throw the arm up, bolt through and nut on, leaving it hand tight for now. Whip the arm up the other side, slide the bolt through and the nut on as well. Get your trusty spanner out, aka wrench on one side, and pro tip, make sure you gently turn the bolt head so that those sneaky Toyota locking notches line up, and once they're in place, whip out your trusty torque wrench and tighten and torque that nut down to the specs shown right here on the screen. Now head on over to the clevis side, hold the nut in one position, and tighten the bolt head down to the torque specs listed on the screen below. Now that that arm is in place, you need to make sure that the bearings on either side are running central, not cocked to the left nor right. Central like your crazy uncle needs to be, the center of attention at every damn family event you've ever had. After that is central and your uncle's hopefully left, go ahead and hold the center of the arm, then tighten down the locking nuts on either sides. And my dudes, that's it. You've knocked down another fantastic and completely warranted and justified modification, and it's another adjustable arm to add to the fleet. And now you're happy because you have more adjustment in general. Your crazy uncle's happy that he can get his attention back, and most importantly, we are happy for you. Speaking of job well done, these are the dudes that sling these clips together. They give you a nice visual of what to expect and how to do it. And speaking of how to do it, if you don't know what you're doing, reach out to a professional or send us an email. We'll help you out as much as we possibly can. This has been another fine Gktech install video. This has been Officer Dan, Johnny Caps, Mr. DK with another one of the world's best how-to videos. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.